Alright, hello and welcome to the MatchDayVlog YouTube channel. As always, please remember to smash that like button and hit subscribe because it really does make a difference to the channel. We're here at St Mary's Stadium. What only feels like yesterday we were here for the Saturday defeat against Newcastle United, but we're here to see Southampton take on a relegation threatened, possibly nearly down, Watford FC. But first things first, let's have a quick chat about this lineup. Can you bring it to... I had a quick look. I was in a bit of a rush this morning, so I've only just got here, but whilst I was on the way, I had a quick look, and I wondered if it was a spelling error with the Stuart Armstrong thing. So just talk us through it, Jack.
So, it forced Walker Peters, Bednarak Salasu, Peru, Elianusi, Romeo, Ward-Prowse, Smallbone, Adams Armstrong. Now, I'll be honest, only Smallbone is the only name I was surprised at.
Okay, yeah, I get it, but at positioning, right?
Well, no, that's where he played against West Ham.
No, I'm talking about Stuart Armstrong up front.
I mean, is that really him up front? Is it really him?
Well, there's
I think you reckon they're going to play 3 in the...
I don't know. It could be Sky Sports just mucking us around and just sticking them in wherever they want. Are we playing like one up top with 5 in midfield, do you think?
I think we're going to do like what we did against Wolves, okay, where it's the 3 in the middle and the 2 wingers and 1 at top. Okay. You know, it's just that instead of Diallo he was sort of lost between those 2 positions, isn't he? Whether he's playing forward or back. Yeah. Smallbone, you know, is to be playing on the attack. Yeah. And it's that extra man in midfield. And let's be fair, that's kind of what we were missing last week. We were missing that sort of. There's something else in the midfield against Newcastle. Yeah. That seems right to me.
Well, we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's certainly going to be an interesting one. I mean, last time Ralph mixed it up, we end up winning the game 3-1, so we can feel a little bit confident on that regard. But, you know, this Watford side are going to be fighting for their lives. I mean, effectively, this is the sort of game they'll be looking at to try and pick up points. So we shall see, and hopefully that doesn't happen. We've got to get back to winning ways. Oh, interesting note, I met someone who does the Opta stats for this very club. Oh. It turns out I know him, so that was a bit mad. So it does now mean that we're going to have to be a channel that actually focuses on stats now. I'm slightly concerned. I mean,
did you tell him that that is the opposite of what we do?
That's totally off-brand. Totally off-brand. With total gut feeling and Saints are always going to win no matter what. But there we go. Anyway, let's get into it. It's Watford at home. Kick off next. Let's do this.
Watford and Southampton. We're moments away from kick-off.
blame it all on that.
Alright, here we are. It's currently Southampton 1, Watford 2. What has possibly been the worst display of football I have seen from Southampton all season, easily, but maybe in a long, long time. We've just been totally devoid of everything in midfield. I think the big problem for us is there's too much going on. I mean, we're playing 5 in midfield and 1 up top against Watford. And I just think, through no fault of his own, I just think Will Smallbone's inclusion, it's just kind of got us all in a muddle, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that 3 in the middle has made the middle of the box really congested, and Watford are pressing on it, so everyone's just flustered, doesn't know where to be going. But we're taking too long to get the ball to the wide players. Like, if you're going to play wide, let's get it wide. Let's not take 9 passes to get it out wide. Let's get it there quickly. You're trying to get Shea's playing on his own up top, and we're trying to get the ball delivered to him quick. A lot like Newcastle did against us in the week. We want to get the ball over there into him, and you're taking so long. So the only way he's going to score is if he gets the ball at the edge of the park, turn in and shoot, and it's too congested for that. So it's just too much for him.
We got to go back to 2 up top. We really have, because literally, I mean, the second we lose possession, we're in massive trouble because everyone's so far up the pitch. I mean, effectively, that's what they're going to be playing, is a possession game, letting us have the ball and then counter-attacking us. But let's see. I mean, in the second half, they're going to have the sun in their eyes. They made a switch up, so we're going to be shooting towards the northern stand in the second half, which we don't ordinarily do, but we did against Everton. But let's face it, I mean, that first half, Watford should have been 4-0 up, shouldn't they?
Yeah, the 2 players that we've come to rely on the past few weeks, Kyle Walker-Peters and Salasu, have been pretty bad the first half.
Oh, Kyle Walker-Peters, I think it's been good.
Walker-Peters has made some great attacking runs, but his defensive play has been pretty bad. Like, all the attacks have come from them cutting in on his side there. He's been playing really high, and because of like Ward-Prowse trying to cover where Smallbone is, he's not dropping back into that position to cover. So
that's the problem, isn't it?
We're really open, but Walker-Peters, you know, if he was being a bit smarter, would have known that and sort of dropped back a little bit. So I'm hoping we just see a bit more from him second half. But his attacking runs have been great.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't want to hammer down on the point, but we had Romeo and Elyounoussi and Smallbone literally on the same patch of grass. It was crazy. But second half's coming out. We got a goal back before half time. All is possible. Right. Please don't lose to Watford. I can't handle that. I can't handle that. Anyway, right, second half coming up. I think we're probably into the last few minutes of stoppage time here. It's still, unfortunately, Southampton 1, Watford 2. But do you know what? We haven't deserved anything from this, have we?
They've not learnt a single lesson from the last few games. It's been so lethargic in the middle, so slow, and then they're just taking so much time to get the ball to do anything. It's like that thing again. It's not that we're underestimating the opponents. It's we're thinking too much of ourselves that we can pick apart one of these defences that's trying to survive this season. Not going to do it. As soon as you start playing direct, start playing to the wing straight away, long balls. It's been working. Shing just came on and it was a straight ball over the top to him, and we were on the attack. Why you've not been doing that all game? I have no idea.
I mean, it's, you know, I think it'd be unfair not to give Watford any credit, but in terms of the quality that we've seen from Southampton, it's just been dreadful. Absolutely dreadful today. I mean, the system change has helped, you know, bringing sort of 2 strikers on the pitch as opposed to having 5 in midfield, but there's no sugarcoating this. We've been poor today. Yeah, so St Mary's is emptying out fast. Well done, Watford. You deserved every point you've got today. We've been awful. There it is. It's ended. Southampton 1, Watford 2. We didn't deserve that at all. As always, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. All right, see ya. Shocking.